Man, Sunday fun day, soul food Sunday. I hope everybody enjoyed their Sunday with their family. Man, they loved ones. I'm late. I'm 46 minutes late, man. I was with the wife. I can't put no time cap on that, man. So I'm gonna give it a minute, let everybody jump on. I see ain't nobody popped on yet. I know they shadow banning me like crazy. But it'll be all right. Today I want to talk. I want to talk. I want y'all to come on in and let's get it cracking. I want to talk about these fake OGs. I got to talk about these fake OGs, man. Ain't no question. So I'm trying to see where y'all at, man. Y'all come on in. And as y'all come in, introduce yourself. Y'all know how we do it. We're going to do a roll call. 847. No one's here. I'm waiting on y'all. One person in. Who that? Is it me? Yeah. Get out. So I'm gonna give it a minute, man. I know I'm late. I supposed to been on here. I definitely supposed to been on here. And then I'm gonna get it cracking. I'm gonna get it cracking in 1 minute. So I don't know. I ain't gonna hold myself. I'm gonna get it rocking and rolling. But I have to address this. I know the title crazy, fake OGs, but I have to address it, man. And they faking and they using the name of peace to get where they trying to go. And I'm tired of it. I can't lie to y'all, man. I'm tired of it. They can make it like I'm hating or they can make it however they want to make it. But tonight we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about these fake OGs and we're gonna talk about how people using peace as a tool to get your ear. But then when they get your ear, they ain't doing nothing in the signs of peace. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these young guys being misled and misused. So as y'all coming in, man, smash that like button, man, and share these lives. Let's get this message. If we push the peace, we got to push peace all the way. So, man, let me know you in here. I ain't gonna open the chat up until about it's 8:49 now. I open the chat up at 9 o'clock. I get enough people enough time to come in. 5 people in here now. Smash that like button and man, comment. Let me know where you from. Let me know you in the building. You know, don't be a ghost. Come on in and let me know. Let me know who you is. 2 people jumped out. Y'all running? I ain't said nothing. I ain't said the right thing yet. Just hang on. It'll jump off. I ain't doing the messiness though. So if that's what you're looking for, don't you ain't got to jump back on. But I'm just asking y'all, what's y'all take on that? Vito, what's the word, family? Much love. Nah, they can't never handle the truth, but I gotta give it to them. I'm gonna give it to them anyway. Much love, Vito. Salute to you too, brothers. I'm gonna get it started. I'm gonna open the chat at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get it started. Saying like it's just me and you, Vito, that's talking because it's 7 people in here. Ain't nobody said nothing yet. But my thing is this. I feel like this. I feel like I'm gonna talk about Chicago first. I feel like Chicago is out of hand. Our city out of hand. Ray, what's the word? Family love. I feel like our city is out of hand because of the disconnect from the older guys and the younger guys. The fake OGs are trying to be like the young boys. Hey, Vito, just hang around. I'm gonna open up the chat. We gonna get it in tonight. Everybody gonna be able to get on the panel, and long as we keep it fair, they done monetize me now, so I can't do all that cussing and all that crazy stuff. Man, what's the word? Reef Dollar, V-Log, much love, family. Salute to you as well. Is that your handle? You say vlog. I definitely got to go. If you got a page, I'm definitely gonna go subscribe. That's what I do. So hang around, man. I'm gonna open the chat up. I'm gonna open the chat up at 9 o'clock. So I want everybody to jump in on that and keep going. So what I'm saying is, I believe the disconnect mainly in our city is the older guys abandoned the younger guys, and it's like the blind leading the blind. So now that these older guys seeing that it's a niche where they could try to slide in, all they want they use the word peace. Like I'm coming in peace. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Love, sight, love. We gonna open the chat up at 9 o'clock. Vito, you in Chicago. My dad was in jail. Yeah, until you was 10. Oh, okay. Much love. You in the city. Much love, Vito. So my thing is this, like, we got certain guys, right? I ain't gonna do no name calling because we ain't gonna make it a messy situation. We got certain guys that jump on these platforms and on they page and different things they do. They always talking about peace. Like, I'm about peace. I want to do peace. I'm pushing peace. But when they get a chance to push peace out to the world, to a big multitude of people, the last thing they talk about is peace. And that's what I mean. Like, I can't grasp to that. If that's what you want to do, cool. But I definitely got to pull a cover off for it and let people understand and let people see, because y'all steady misleading the youth. Y'all steady misleading these young guys. While you tucked off and tucked away and playing games, you steady misleading these young guys. You're right. So I know the pain. Yeah, for sure, and the struggle. I learned, yeah, you're right. I learned him his mistakes, and he gave me the game. These streets wicked. Hey, and salute to him. Hey, salute to him. Most definitely. King Mike, what up, bro? Much love. So definitely, you absolutely right. You absolutely right. And then that's why I don't never let no move. I don't never let nobody downplay my father. Never. Because my father was there. He was a strong man. No doubt. He said, yeah, they cap for views. Yeah, you right. Hey, listen, they cap for views like some of these rappers lying about. Yeah, hey, you absolutely right. They always saying they gonna stop this and the dead. Vito, you right. You make sure you hang around till when I open up this this chat. Pharaoh. Yeah, I turned up today on Chris. Hey, listen. Pharaoh, listen, man. I know Chris Barnes, he going through something. That's why I said what I had to say. I pounced on it and I moved on. And then I jumped on this live today to keep everything at a balance. Because I don't have no ops. I ain't into it with nobody. If a nigga talking about doing something to me or hating on me or trying to get at me, he's just a hater. And I ain't worried about no haters. I ain't doing none of that. I stay in my lane. I respect the young guys. I respect these guys. I know it's y'all time. I know it's the younger guys' time. Y'all, all I want to do is place y'all in the rate where y'all the next OGs, where y'all could be here. Y'all could teach the kids. Y'all could teach everybody what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want that problem at all. Red Dollar said, Vila, he said, my cousin just came home from a 22-year bit. That gangster life didn't get him nowhere. And he will tell you, hey, listen, hey, Reef Dollar, hey, I got so many family members. I got so many family members and so many of the guys that have done that time. And like I done had guys come home that done did 20 and 30 years of us banging. And when they came home and they synced us together with the same people that we bang with, and the reason why they in jail, man, I had one of the guys wait till they walk off and left and just cry. He just started crying. He like, bruh, man, I wasted 30 years of my life, bruh. I left when we was 12 and 13 years old for this, and this what I come on to. I said, man, it's changed, bro. It's changed. It's different. The world is different now. You know what I mean? That's because we got lost, man. We was lost. We was lost in the sauce. We ain't know what was going on. We ain't understand it. You say I'm down. I'm 21. That's what hey, man, Vito, and I love that. I love the way you talking. You 21 and you down to learn from the OGs too. Hey, the real ones. Hey, bro, that's why, let me tell you something, little bro. That's why I'm pouncing on it. That's why I'm saying what I got to say about it. See, like a lot of people making it like the first thing they gonna say about this video, I'm hating, I'm cloud chasing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm speaking facts, man. Reeve Dollar, you right. I'm speaking facts. My thing about it is this. If we got the power that we could change things, why not? If we, listen, I will never be on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. My son put me on here. Now I'm on here and I understand. If I could go bust a block and catch all y'all on the block and holler at y'all from there, I would never have my face on this. This how I catch y'all. This the new block. This the new hangout. This the new way everything go on at. So I have to come to these platforms. I have to step on here and talk about what's going on. I have to step up and start knowing that times have changed. You understand what I'm saying? So when these guys these posting these, they OGs and they about this and they about that and they capping and they being fraud, I gotta pounce on that. I gotta pounce on that because that's the blind leading the blind. Pharaoh, you said what? You say, I love how you did not down black women earlier today. Hey Pharaoh, I'm not never gonna down our black women. I'm not never gonna down our black women. Never. And I definitely ain't gonna do it because I'm married. I have a wife. I have a wife. You understand what I'm saying? And then I got a wife that been with me through thick and thin. No matter what go on, what happened with me. Broke, without it, rich, whatever, she here. See, a lot of people, I didn't get to do the great debate or whoever he was. I didn't get him, but a lot of people like controversy. And then a lot of people, if they didn't come from this type of background or they didn't have no struggle in their life, they always tend to judge people. You understand what I'm saying? They always tend to judge people. Like CB, he had to tell the truth today. He had to tell the truth. He's doing everything he can to get them views up, get them likes up, and get that money back rolling in. So that's why he making all those crazy videos. That's why he doing all them crazy things, saying all them crazy things out of his mouth, but not understanding that they can catch up with you, man. You talking about people that's real human beings. You talking about people that's real human beings. You ain't talking about no ghosts or you ain't talking about no computer. You talking about people that's real human beings. And the world is small. It seems big, but it's small. And nowadays with these internet, you never know who know who. You never know who know who. So you could be talking, you could be playing, and you could be doing all these kind of things. And at the same time, that person's cousin could be right there with you. Right there with you. And you will never know. So you have to be careful about what you do and you say on here. I'm gonna open this chat up. So the chat is open, man. Miss Haley, how you doing? Hey. So my thing is, listen, yeah, it's listen. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. My mama died when I was 13. It's no secret. My father had other people, and then I met other people in my life because I ran away. So I wanted to explore the streets. I wanted to make my own name. So I done ran into all kind of people, different people that was like aunties to me that wanted to play the mother role, different people, and they were black women that were strong. You understand what I'm saying? They were strong black women. So I'm always gonna have respect for black women. You cannot disrespect a black woman in front of me. I'm not having it. Oh, okay, for sure, Reef Dollar. Much love. So I can't allow that. You understand what I'm saying? Even like when like if I'm having a conversation with a sister, when I see us going too far, I go on about my business, man. I go on about my business because I know for one, she gonna win. I ain't seen the man on earth that can out argue a woman. I ain't seen it, and I ain't capping. I ain't seen it. So if you want some peace in your life, go on let her win. If you know better, go on let her win, man. For real. Cause if not, you ain't sleeping that night. You ain't sleeping. She gonna get her point across. So, hey, the best thing to do is, I'm not saying be just submissive and okay, but when they right, they right. Accept it. Live up to it. Move on. That's it. That's all. Accept it. They right, they right. Move on. Miss Haley, you know I ain't lying. You know y'all ain't ever of asleep. My wife, she ain't going at all. She ain't going at gunpoint at all. She ain't running that. You ain't running that game. You ain't doing none of that. She ain't going at gunpoint. So the chat open, man. We can get it in. It's 9:03. The chat there, so we can get it in. Y'all come on to the panel, man. Miss Haley, I would love to have you on. I'd love to have you on the panel. I shut these bitches. Oh man. Hey big bro, you crazy as hell, man. I ain't trying to hear that you talking about. Like, I know what you like. You like a confrontation. So that's the chat, man. It's open. We can jump on up here, man. Let's get this live started, man, about what we really want to talk about. And Miss Haley, you more than welcome to come to the platform. We love to have our queens up here because to keep it even. We love to keep it even. That's how I like to play. I like to keep it even. So my thing, are you at work? Okay. All right, for sure. Listen, my thing is this. I got a problem with these OGs. And what I mean by that is this. You go to their page, you watch, you look, everybody's talking about peace, right? So then when they get a, yeah, we definitely got to make this a good one. When they get it on a platform that's big, like a big platform, like 16 Shotter, Street TV, DJU, you got to say it, Swipe, Trenches News. When they get on big platforms like that, or they get on Truth Teller or X-Man Rico, things like that, the last thing you hear out their mouth is peace. You don't hear them say nothing about peace. All you hear them doing is tap dancing about how the violence is and what they used to do and how to be and what they should do. I should go. Much love, family. Much love. So everybody always saying peace. It's always peace when they trying to build a thing up and do this and do that. But if you look at their work and look at what they do and go over to what they do, there's no signs of peace. And that's why they send mixed signals. And that's why the youth, the young kings and the young queens don't get it. They don't understand because 1 minute they saying peace, then the next minute they saying, 1 minute they saying peace, then the next minute they saying, dude ain't relevant. He's a goofy. Dude wasn't doing this. Dude ain't no killer. Bruh, why is that your conversation? And you an elder, you an OG, you supposed to be something they looked up to. So now you twisting a light bulb off or you twisting a light off instead of you just saying, hey, that wasn't the right way to go. Or hey, I don't think that was right at the time. You try to assassinate their character, and then you turn around and say you're an OG and you pushing peace and you really don't want no problem. To me, I call that you throwing a rock and hiding your hand. So my thing is, I had to say, hey, don't send them type of messages because I'm on the front line for real. And I don't want nobody to think that I'm out here playing or I'm playing both sides or I'm just sliding up to holler. And the whole time, my thing is I'm trying to get a check. I'm trying to build my channel so I can get me some money. I'm trying to do this. No, I'm trying to push peace. I'm trying to really stop something on the front end. I'm really trying to do something on the front end. See, it's a difference. See, that's why I say it's like people be saying they OGs. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, family. It's all good, right? It's a difference between me and them. If you go to my page and you look through my page and you go through my page, man, you done seen me pull up on almost every walk of life in Chicago. You done seen me pull up on the BDs. You done seen me pull up on the GDs. You just seen me pull up on the Stones. Man, the next person I'm gonna pull up on the Latin Kings. Bro, that's what OGs do. That's what real OGs do. I'm not, I can't pull up on y'all and tell y'all I got this story to tell y'all and I ain't got no proof behind it. I'm not doing that because I'm not selling no lies. And I'm not tap dancing about no garbage. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not tap dancing about no garbage. And it's not to shine the light on nobody or take this from nobody or play no game. But what I'm saying is this. Let's stop playing with these kids' lives. Let's stop playing with these kids' lives. Every time we look up, we justify things and we trying to make things to where it's that we listen, we trying to make it where it's that. We trying to stop something, and then we got too many frauds that's out here playing like they trying to stop something. Let me tell y'all something, man. What I'm trying to get y'all to really understand. Anybody that really been through some trauma or been through a battle or been through some heartache, they not going to talk about that every day if they really endured that. Trust me when I tell you. I don't care what's at stake. That's not nothing you want to keep constantly reliving. It's not. And if you're a real human being and you really understand what I'm saying, you know I'm not lying. You know I ain't capping. What person that been shot at or been in battle, been shooting, been killing, been warned all their life, want to sit around and talk about that all day? All day. You know I ain't lying, Miss Haley. BCG, what's the word, family? Miss Haley, you know I ain't lying. It is draining. Who want to talk about that? The main question I hate when people ask me, what happened with your son? You think I want to relive that? People be saying, what happened with Cash? What happened with this? I don't want to relive that. So when people get on these platforms and these stages and they constantly talk about that, that makes me think in the back of my head, this gotta be cap. This can't be real. Or they never really cared about the person genuinely. Because who wants to do that? Who does that? And that's what I say, you know. That's how we have to start looking at things from the real, from the fake. See, one thing I know about this, I'm learning rather, about this YouTube stuff. And just like I said today on CB show, it's changing. It's gonna change. All we gotta do is sit around and just wait. It'll come around and it'll change. Just imagine if everybody got up tomorrow, right? Just everybody on YouTube got up tomorrow and got on people's pages and everything that they said, these stories they putting out, these bloggers they putting out, all the stuff that they putting out, and said, hey, we hear what you're saying, but prove it to us. Man, you know how many people had to get off YouTube? You know how many people's stories wouldn't go nowhere? You know how many people wouldn't even be relevant anymore? When people start to wake up, that's what they don't want. They don't want people to wake up. When people start to wake up and realize the gig is up, it's over with. The trick is up, the garbage is up, all that's up. It's over with. BCBG. Is it true Austin Foster ain't a member no more? Who is Austin Foster? You got BCBG, you got to tell me who that is. A member of what? You got to talk to me, bro. I don't know. The panel open. The panel open. I don't know why y'all ain't jump up here. Y'all don't have me read all these wasn't that we can get up here and talk. The panel open. But who is that? BCBG. Who is Flacco? Flacco, is it true? Who is Flacco? Like somebody in there named Flacco? You got to talk to me, BCBG. But I'm just saying, like, at what point do we stop and say, like, all right, man, that's enough of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna get on here and get me on here saying that dude them on 64th and Cottage Grove is some goofies. They some lames. They wasn't never relevant. They wasn't doing this, they wasn't doing that. How could I ever get on here and do that? And then the next day I'm talking about I'm pushing peace. How? How can I do that? How can anybody respect that? And I get it. I get it. Listen, I get it. And I understand. I understand what they saying about that. Yeah, they say, okay, he was a former GD. He was a former GD. He got caught sending the guy to prison. Flacco exposed him. He was from Iowa. Yeah, if he got exposed, this is what I want to say, BCBG. Bless you, baby. This is what I want to say, BCBG. Much love, family. Much love. Now, if you want to talk about anybody that, like that right there, that Flacco exposed, it's crazy that you just said that, because my brother just jumped on here, PML News Network. Now, he can answer that question for you, because that's his thing. That's what he do on his page. That's you could say that's his job. He educating the people, he educating the brothers about who really told, who didn't tell. I'm gonna see if I can get him to jump on here right quick, and you can ask him that question. You could definitely ask him that question. He'll definitely answer for you, and he got the right. Trust me, he got the right answers. Trust me. Hey, Fee, I just put it in the chat, man. They got a question for you. Jump on for a minute. They want to know about Flacco or somebody from Iowa. He said, Fee, what's up? They already know who you is. So they in tune with you. Yeah, so that's you got to ask him about that. He educated me on that. That's how I know all that paperwork. When they was putting that paperwork up, that they were saying that was real paperwork, I knew it wasn't real paperwork, because like he was saying and like he showed me, real paperwork is not redacted. They don't redact names and hide nothing. They ain't hiding what you done. So that's how I know when they putting all that paperwork up on YouTube with all them redactions on there and all that. That's how I knew it wasn't real at all. So back to what I was saying. All you gotta do is click the link. Just click the link, bro. The link I just put up there, I'm gonna put it in the chat again. Just touch it, and it's gonna show you where to go. There you go, right there. Just touch that link. Touch that link in the chat. It'll bring you right. It'll bring you right on. And I'll let you on. All right. So he gonna jump on. He explained what's going on. Yeah, for sure. So he gonna jump on in a minute. He definitely gonna jump on in a minute. So my thing is this. And he can elaborate on what I'm talking about with these OGs. See, the thing is with the disconnect for us, the elders Man, they let the youth just go. They let the youth go. That's why everybody's so mad. If you listen to all these young guys, man, all the young kings and queens, what's the first thing they always say out their mouth? I ain't got no big homie. I ain't got no big homie. Psych, why you ain't jump on? I gave it to you. Thank you, baby. I put the link in. All right. I see. I already said. You said you'll be on in a minute. I got you. So my thing is, thank you, baby. What's that, baby? Just a sip, just a little bit. The thing is, like, that's why all the young kings and the queens be like, I ain't got no big homie. I ain't got no big homie. Ain't nobody my big homie. Ain't no, and then first thing they say, ain't nobody my big homie, and ain't nobody doing nothing. These niggas ain't doing nothing for me. They ain't doing nothing for me. They ain't my big homie. In all actuality, they right though. Cause when we was coming up, man, when I was young, man, I had so many of the older guys that used to hit my hand and used to grab me and just talk to me and man, tell me don't go that way, don't go that way. They actually saved me, man. They saved me, bro. And I'm trying to do the same thing. BCBG said it's finna get real. I rock with Fee, he gives it real. Yeah. I told him that before. Yeah, I'm waiting on him to figure out how to jump on. I'm about to call him in a minute. He trying to figure out how to jump on. He like me. I had to learn. I had to learn how to get on and do all that as well. We done the source. But at the same time, it's like I can't respect that. I can't respect that and I can't stand by that. And I can't keep sitting around letting nobody just play like that. Yeah, I'm OG. Now I'm trying to take my government off. Oh, okay. I was wondering why your whole name kept popping up, right? So my thing is I'm I'm trying to show these young kings and queens, man, stop listening to all messages. All messages ain't good messages. And they not. They not good messages, man. They just not good messages, man. At all. Man, stop it. How do you deal with trauma can be different from the next? Well, I'm gonna say this to you. As we talk about dealing with trauma, or we talking about people that's hiding the fake messages? Because we can talk about trauma too. I took a course on it. That's what I do, violence prevention. And I know trauma causes violence. But right now, because I'm glad you jumped on here, because you said something that when I said something on I said something on 16 Shadow. So I don't know if you're a real person or you talking to me off a fake page. Uh Vince, I don't know.
Hey, bro,
What's the word, family?
what's going on? I'm at work, man. So I'm on break. I got a few minutes, man.
Yeah, come on
I
with
got,
it. Hey, there you go.
I got,
BCBG.
I got,
Answer the question.
I got a few minutes right now.
Right. He said he want to know is that true about Flacco
What about
and Iowa
Flacco?
and Iowa. He said
What,
he ain't no member. He read it, right?
who? Flacco?
Yeah.
No, Flacco had exposed the boy Austin Foster.
Right. That's what he asked
First,
about Austin
first,
Foster.
first, I was the first one to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork came, I put him out there. Flacco did a follow up and showed that the boy Austin Foster had got knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because when they go to talking like that, that's your feel. I can't
Yeah,
I can't get in that field. I don't know, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. And I don't, I don't. So I don't preach or I don't teach falsehood.
yes,
Right. I
exactly.
see BC. I see not false, not Flacco. He straightened it out. So what's the word? What's happening with you?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Supporting you, man. Liking everything that you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
I try to
I'm
tune in.
supporting you as well.
So keep doing what you're doing, bro. Don't stop, man. You're gonna have those that's gonna always try to promote negativity, man. But continue to do what you do, bro. Continue doing what you're
Exactly.
doing, you
Exactly.
know, because
So
that's
right
what the
now, I
people
need
need.
everybody that's on here right now. I need y'all. If y'all not in tune with PLM, I need y'all to go
Watch that
subscribe
shit.
to PLM, man. So y'all can
Yeah.
stop listening to all this. He did this. He told this. He told that. Man, the man ain't just giving you the business. He putting it. He putting it out there. Whereas that you see in the paperwork, it ain't redactive. Tell him like you told me, man. Anything redactive that ain't real.
If they come in with some police reports, man, that's that's redacted, then it ain't no good. However, dealing with the feds, I'm gonna deal with the feds. The feds will redact some paperwork so that you don't see who the confidential informants are. They'll try to protect their confidential informants. But when it's time for you to go to trial, them confidential, all that stuff got to be released to you. You got to know who is who and what is what. You know. So
Right.
uh, 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 they will try to redact some. The feds will. But if you're looking at just a regular police report, nah, that ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing, because the police gonna put what they want to put in there, man. You go there, you go inside that courthouse, and once they start putting that stuff on the record, then that's legitimate.
Okay.
That's legitimate
Okay.
there.
Okay. So y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from the man himself, man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for jumping on for a minute, man, and hollering at them and letting them know what's going on. And you already know, man. Everybody get them subs up, man. The PLM, PML, I mean. And man, make sure y'all support my brother, man, cause he ain't gave y'all no falsehood,
No doubt.
no
And we
falsehood.
do the same thing. Well, how could we stoop so low? Hey, I love that name, man. Because boy, when you say how could when you ask a brother how could he stoop so low, you making a person think, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. You
Exactly,
got
Hey,
five
exactly.
senses, man.
hey, PLM, I fucks with you, man. I watch all your shit, man. I seen you popped on here. I'm trying to fix
Yes,
my little page up. Hey, I fucks with you, man.
I appreciate you, brother. I really
And
do.
I know you're solid. I can hear how you talk. I'm telling my guys when we watch this, I'm like, no, that's solid. He's solid. I
Yeah.
know solid when I hear it.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna support all the guys, anybody that's doing something positive and productive, man. I'm supporting that, man. No matter, that's what it's about, bro. We getting rid of all this falsehood, all this note out here, man. We standing on the business, man. So I love you, brothers, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all
Yeah.
doing, man. I got to get back to work now.
Much love, family, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Uh,
I love, yeah. Hey, Sight. So we just talking about fake OGs right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about fake OGs. Hold on, let me go back to Vernon. Listen, yeah, they do put out what they want to put out on those interviews, but if you don't give them that type of input to put out, they only can put out what you give them. So if they just say if you give them a story, some of it good, some of it bad, and they take the negative out, then if you know these are games they playing, why would you ever get them the negative? Why would you ever get them something bad to put out? See, the thing
Right.
is this the part I don't like. This the part I don't like about people that I'm learning today in society. It's like we it's like when you wake up and realize you've been living a life so long,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to accept the fact that you've been lied to, tricked, bamboozled, and BS. So you continue to roll with the BS, and you know these people lying. You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
these people ain't right, and you
Hey,
still support it.
you know what? That's like a female mentality too, because you know for women doing shit like that when they know the truth, But then when you give them the truth, they still don't want to fuck with it. Like, man, I've been living like this so damn long. Fuck it. I might as well. Hey, I heard my OG say that one time. She said, man, I've been living in this so long, I might as well die like this. I'm old. So some niggas got that mentality now.
Yeah,
Like,
they
man,
do.
I know I'm a fake ass nigga, man. Fuck it. I might as well go and finish it off like this. And that's fucked up niggas thinking like that. When you know better, you do better.
Man, listen. It's like, and then people be like, man, here you go. And then as soon as I tell, like I'm shining the truth. The first thing I'm clout chasing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm just giving you the real. It's on you if you want to take it. I'm gonna
Right.
give you the medicine. I ain't hiding it in the candy. Everybody keep telling me to hide it. Everybody keep telling me to hide it. More truth. What's up, blood? What's up, family? I didn't even see you pop in. Much love, more truth. It's like everybody keeps saying, bruh, your channel gonna grow, man. When you start high, you gonna start hiding the medicine and the candy. You gotta hide it. You gotta give it to them. Man, bro, my channel ain't never gotta grow. I ain't tap dancing.
Right.
I ain't
Hey, look.
tap dancing. I ain't selling my show, and I ain't doing nothing to send these young kings and queens off to lose their life. Not for
Right.
no couple dollars. I ain't doing it, bro. I ain't doing it. I ain't selling my soul. My soul ain't for sale. My dignity and my integrity is not for sale, man. I'm not doing it, bro. And
And look, another thing
it's
too.
so many of these people, man. It's so many of these people that's on here, bro, that I know ain't official. I know they lying.
Hey, check it out. Information like crab legs. It's like rib tips. You know, you got to crab. You don't eat the whole crab leg. You get the meat out that motherfucker and throw the shit you don't need away. You know, it's like
Right.
sunflower seeds, just like rib tips. Man, you don't eat the whole rib tip. You get the meat off that mother, throw it away. If niggas don't understand that logic right there, they go take all they go have information fucked up anyway. They don't know what's real and what's not.
Exactly. So my thing is like this. Now we gotta watch the language too, because they I'm monetized now, so they've been
Okay, you know I'm a country. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm on.
they've been on me already.
Mm,
Listen, anything that's right and anything that's gonna help the people, they always gonna bash. They gonna always bash it. My whole thing is this. It's just like this. It's like people be chasing catchy phrases and catchy stories and people be doing different things knowing they lying. I just be looking at the YouTube or looking at the story like, man, when these people gonna stop lying, man? And they got the people just chasing and running for it.
hey,
I don't
hey, hey,
have no respect for nobody that's my age that's doing that. Now, if you under 40 years old and down, I ain't got no problem with that. But when you reach over 45, 50, 50s, going in your 60s, and you on here lying and playing and trying to keep up with these young kids, these young kings and these queens, I don't got no respect for you. And I gotta
perfect,
put it out there.
perfect example. Hey, you seen that girl talking about she R. Kelly and Aaliyah daughter,
Yeah, yeah,
the little dark skin, black as hell.
yeah, yeah. My
Man, this
wife
nigga,
told me that.
hey, this brother say no to school. He got a pocket. He study going with this, man. Everybody on here know that this girl ain't no R. Kelly and you know what I'm saying? She look more like Danny Glover and Whoopi Goldberg. You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
my
Like,
wife said. My wife said that girl look like Whoopi Goldberg.
right. She could be their kid, you know, and they still running with that story, big fella.
Yeah, I
They
know.
still running with it. Sko on there just really leading it on. Like, you know, he playing games with her. Like, so how your father feel about like this really her parents. He ain't get too gonna be like, hey, Shorty, would you stop lying, man? Get off here and stop lying.
And
You
look,
know, you ain't them people, baby.
and the crazy part, people was eating that up. People was eating that up.
Yep, Jaguar, right? She done moved the
Jack,
girl
what's
in
up?
with her. She moved the girl in with her.
Then she, what's the word, family? Like Chicago, love. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why though. Cause one thing I'm starting to learn, man, we don't want the truth. We don't want the truth. We don't want to respect the truth because it say like the truth is just too hard to go down.
The truth hurt these people.
The truth is too hard to go down. So it's like listen, I'm not expecting to be big on here. That ain't what I'm on here to do. I'm big in real life. I'm somebody in real life.
Right.
I keep proving that. All they gotta do is keep watching. I'm gonna keep proving that. Because I can pull up anywhere and pop out with my camera.
Hey, you know me. Nigga, me and you the same type. Hey,
man,
I
real relate to real. And
yeah.
real recognize real. I don't need nobody to vouch for me. I don't have nobody on here have to vouch for me. I vouch for myself. I come highly recommend. But I don't recommend it. But I don't do that because I'm not out here. It's not my time. My time is up. It's for these kings and these queens to take their place. They don't understand that. They don't understand that these people, these kids, not taking their rightful place because we not giving them a chance to. If you look at it, I'm gonna just show you how cold it is. I'm gonna show you how cold it is, right? So first the GDs had their turn. They kept them in the news. They talking about they was sliding, they was killing everybody, they was doing all this, they doing all that. Then eventually they turned it into where they started fighting and shooting and killing each other. Now all that's wiped out. Everybody gone, everybody dead, everybody doing this, right? Now look what they doing. Now they done moved to the BDs, they working on them. Yeah. They working on them. They got it where now they want Lamron to fight Dirk. They want these people to fight these. They want all this in-house fighting to go on. All in the name of what? A check. All in the name of what? This is what we call news. More truth. What's the word, family?
What's going on with you, big baby?
I'm just trying to educate just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit.
I mean, you doing a good job at it, bro. I see you, man. I see everybody, man. Salute to everybody in the building, everybody that's gonna watch this later on, man. Hope everybody living peaceful as they can out here, man. You're doing your thing, man.
Man, listen, more true. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like this is what people really don't understand. It's like these people can't have no type of empathy. They can't have no shared values. They can't have no love and stay for your own people because why is this the only thing that we do every day? I do something different every day, bro, to bring something different to my channel so I can give people something different to look at. You understand what I'm saying? Like everything, every time you get on here, all they talking about is what went on 10, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. Man, why are we still talking about what happened to Vaughn and what happened to Duck and what happened to Cash, what happened to my son, what happened to all them? When we gonna let these people rest in peace?
I mean, man, as long as they still getting paid for the views, man, I don't see it happening too soon, man. I mean, the only thing I could do, man, well, how I looked at it, I started like unsubbing people that I was digging their content. Then if their content sounded like too much of somebody else's, you know what I'm saying? It's like 10, 20 people talking about the same thing. Like I remember what you said. You were showing people out there in the hood, begging. I'm not begging, but reaching for clothes, like they about to fight over the free clothes or something. Then you showed yourself in the hood actually passing out food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you coming up, man, motherfucker gonna say anything about you, man. As long as you know yourself, you can't really let that get in your way because once you give them that energy, they're gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna keep want to talk about it. They'll keep want to try to put you down. I done had people do me like this on this internet. This internet really is undefeated, G.
It's undefeated, family. But let me tell you something. Hey, Yak, welcome to the panel. Let me tell you something, though. More truth. Let me tell you something. You know, a lot of them videos when I was feeding them people right there at Parkway, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what year that was?
What year that was?
That was 2017, 2018.
Really? See, so you been at it.
Hey, bro, that's something I've been doing, bro.
Yeah, I was out there with
yeah, you definitely was out there with me.
Yeah, salute to y'all, man.
The reason why I took it to right there at Parkway, because I was trying to show my son them something different, bro. See,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the thing that like what happened with all them, like with all them, honestly, was like a nightmare to me that came true. Because
Of course.
by me being in the field, for real
Of
being in the
course.
field, and
Of
knowing
course.
how it go, I knew it was bound to happen. It wasn't gonna be long. Because one thing about all of them that all of them got in common on both sides, they were all friends, bro. And the thing that broke them apart and destroyed them was money and greed.
money, greed, man, and ego.
You understand what I'm saying? The ego part came in with the YouTubes and the
Yeah,
social media and the different things like that. Because, like I said earlier on CB show, who wants to be embarrassed in front of all these people? You feel like you got to do something. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Because the thing about them is this: they don't know what they pledged themselves into when they got into this. They're not in they not in this for a structural reason. They're not in this for a reason to gain money. They're not in this for a reason of any capital. They just like the little rascals. They doing as they go. They doing
Yep.
as they see. So if people teaching them, it's the blind leading the blind, because who teaching them? Who telling them? Who
Man,
telling them, man, don't do this? Who telling them, man, don't do that? Who telling them if you go over there and deal with these boys, you're gonna die behind it? If you do this, this gonna be the consequences of that. It's just the blind leading the blind.
in the
So
blind.
now, if you think about it, if you don't mind me asking more true, how old are you, man? More true, can you hear me?
Hey,
More
bros, can
true.
you hear?
I think his phone went out. So,
No.
like I was, can you hear me, more true? Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Listen.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Right. The thing about it is this: when we came to the forefront, and like I said earlier, and we stepped up to do what we said we was gonna do, and what we was trying to do, bro, we got forewarned what all came with it. Who sat any of them down and told them what come with this, man?
Exactly. Our generations, we all, us three up here, we all in that age bracket where we knew what we was getting into, claiming any foundations or organizations. We knew what came with it, what the goals was, what the mission was, and what the repercussions also was. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But we looked at it from a different perspective. We always was willing to listen to the chiefs and the, you know what I mean, the heads. These shorties ain't, they took them heads off 2 generations ago, so these shorties ain't never had nobody to listen to or look up to on that tip. Now it's just, man, it's just about some bang bang bullshit now. We ain't come from that though.
Man, did y'all see downtown, them kids, how they acted a fool downtown yesterday?
Man.
hey, listen. Let me say this. Miss Haley
Big
said,
deal. Big deal.
"Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm glad you came back, blood. I thought
All
I
right.
did something wrong." He said, "Look, Miss Haley said, truth is,
No, my
there's so
fault.
much more going on in the world right now, Miss Haley, and you absolutely right. And it's like, see, that's why I always respect women, because my wife, she told me, like, look, man, you know way much more than just some street shit. You know way much more than just what's going on. I forget I had to watch the cussing on that. You know way more than what's going on just on 63rd. So you have to start talking about world news, what's really going on in the world. If you just watch YouTube or you watching what's going on, because people really don't watch the news no more. People
Yeah.
get their information from social media. So if you
Yep.
watch social media every day, all day, man, you would think Chicago was trash.
Think it was that just that's why that's my hometown, but I open my
Yeah.
broad scope of what I put on my channel. I talk about it had to be something real in depth for me to really log in on the Chicago tip and I talk about it. Cause it's too much of that. I tell everybody I'm from Chicago. I ain't from Chirac. I don't know nothing about no Chirac.
I don't know nothing about no Chirac.
You know what I mean? I don't know nothing about
That's
no
the new
Chirac. I'm from
thing.
Chicago. man.
Right.
Real, and I ain't grew up. My city wasn't like that. That ain't the city I know
Yeah.
or I'm willing to talk about, you know? So I talk about a little bit of everything on my channel, you know? When I talk about Chicago, it ain't, I love my city. My city a beautiful place. You know what I mean? Man, it's beautiful things there to look to and, man, look forward to looking at. But I'm like, man, it ain't all dark to me, for real.
But the thing what I'm talking about right now, Yak, I got a problem with these fake OGs, man. They misleading our youth. They get on these big platforms and talk and say things about
We can't even go to the park no more.
exactly. And that's my whole movement. That's my whole movement. This movement that I got right now going on in Chicago, more true, is us giving these kids their summer back. I'm gonna drop that footage of Easter. We ain't dropped it yet. We gonna drop it. How was it, Sight? Was them kids dressed up playing with bubbles?
Man, hey, we got down, man. That
Hey,
was a
bro,
beautiful.
when I drop that and y'all see that, you gonna see a different side of Chicago, man.
You see
Them
that one,
kids are
bro.
so happy, man. Them kids are so happy, bro.
Man, they coming out geared up. They got the East outfits on. They geared up, running over there to us, man.
Man, that's how it used to be, though, man. We remember the Easter egg hunts and shit, man. We don't even see none of that no more, man.
Yeah,
It
that's
took them a
because they
while.
can't go in the park no
Go
more.
outside.
Hey, it took them a while to trust us though at first. They
Right.
be on some BS. You know what I'm saying? Then they like, no, they really passing out.
Yeah, they was acting funny at first, though. They was like, they looking at us like thugs giving
Like,
away
man, they look
something.
like some gang members over there, man.
It ain't too hot. Then they got to send a couple other people coming in. They email, what's the word? Then they start coming on in.
Right.
We
Hey,
had,
but you
man,
know,
we gave away clothes and everything that day. So we had something for the older people and the kids.
hey,
And
Big
it
Dale.
turned out to be beautiful.
Hey, Big Dale, let me get this out the way right here. People like me and you and a few more brothers on the panel that speak the truth, we ain't gonna never have a lot of friends. We just
At
know a lot.
all.
We just know a lot of people. Like people like, man, you know, hey, you
Nah.
got a lot of friends. No, I don't. I just know a
You
lot of
right.
people. I just know a whole lot of people. Now, all these ain't my friends, man. They, you know.
You right.
That's a
Bill,
fact,
what's
man. I
up?
know you, man. You got to really be somebody close for me to call you my friend, man.
Salute to you, E-Bill. Hey, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
this. It's like this, man. It's like, I understand that what we used to get and what we used to be and how things was, it ain't, I just think it's gone. So we have to work
Mm-hmm.
with what we got and deal with how it was. Man, Top Authority made that song in 93. Things ain't how it should be.
Yeah.
So I mean, things transform right in our face, man. The thing is, we just have to work with who we can work with and save who we can save.
Get who you can get. You can't get all of them, and the OGs and the fake OGs got to realize, play your position. And man, get out the way, man. Sometimes you gotta let these shorties take their
We need to fake
right
OGs
position
out
at this
the way.
way.
Yeah.
They
You know what I mean? They got to quit pretending like they got a voice to tell them live do something, man.
right.
For
They need to
real,
get
for
all
real.
the way out the way.
Yeah, we definitely need the fake OGs out the way.
All we need to do
Ain't
is
no
step
question.
aside. Niggas like us, all we gotta do is step aside. The fake OGs get all the way out the way.
Step aside, man, and get the words that we supposed to speak, man. Can't be scared to say what's right and what's wrong, whether them little cats disagree with it or not, man. We got to speak the truth around there. That's all that matters. And the ones that's supposed to get it, gonna get it.
And
And
that's
G,
it.
hey, you know I be on top of these shorties. I be on top of all. I be in their business.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But my thing is this. I'm just so tired of seeing grown people my age challenging these young guys, getting into it with these young guys.
Right, you ain't gonna win.
Ain't no way you my age or older and you on the internet beefing with a guy younger than you.
Yeah,
Or
that's
these
dead.
younger guys. And then the only advice you got to say is he capping or he doing this, he doing that. You trying to turn his light out because you trying to keep your light going. I don't have no respect for that.
Yeah, that you get zero. You don't deserve no respect doing that. Cause we argue with him for what? Shouldn't even, you know what I mean? For what? For real. You should be trying to kill the arguments, man. You know what I mean? For real, for real.
That's right. That's right. And that's why And that's why I be like, I had to say something about this, and I had to pounce on this because I said a few things under a few people interviews, and people like, oh man, every time I say something, I gotta be hating. I gotta be hating. And then my thing about that is this: it's like this. I ain't whatever somebody doing on here, that's their business. Just like they got their point of view, I got mine. And if I see something that I feel ain't right, I'm going to express my point of view. Now, if you want to keep running and hiding behind I'm clout chasing or I'm hating, then that's on you. But I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna play with you.
Right.
Turn me up, say the shorties gotta be willing to be taught. And the OGs gotta create a new reality for the youngest and the other than the one that they once known. Hey, turn me up. I agree with you 100%. Yak agree with you. And my other brother agree with you. That's why I'm doing something different, bro. You don't see me doing what everybody doing on my page, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't
My page
following the
is
leader.
different. My page different as well, man. I'm showing a man. You gotta get out and work, man. Self-employment, man. Put that money that you do got your hands on into somewhere you can, man, start some generational wealth. There, right now, my first snowball truck, man, about to hit the road as we speak right now, man. I'm doing
You told me.
self,
You told me.
man.
Last time we
For real,
talked, you
man.
told me.
Self, bro.
You
That's what we
told
on
me.
teach. These OGs are doing something different right now. I see my man up there, the barber. We doing,
Yeah.
man. We doing something for self, man. Man, if you got to work for another man and to tuck what you got to make something happen for yourself, that's what you got to do. But long as this progression happening, man, for real,
And I'm
for real,
still working a real job. Like
it's no
crazy.
joke. Cause it's like,
Like
man,
crazy.
we got to do what we got to do, man, to keep, man. The mission is, man, get it. The end game. As long as you get there, it ain't how you get there. As long as you get there, man, for real.
And I just ain't got no respect for that, man. I can say what I want to say. And I'm standing on that. I
And
ain't
I ain't
got no
heard you say
respect
that
for
wrong
nobody
yet.
that got the power and they got the page, the everything to change it and won't. I don't have no respect for that.
Yeah. I ain't heard you say nothing disrespect, man. You ain't say nothing wrong out of pocket from what I heard yet. You know what I mean? We speak your opinion.
We
You
ain't
be
cut
having
like that.
good valid points.
Certain people ain't cut to say nothing wrong. People like us, man, it's gonna be damn near impossible to say something messed up because our mind is set on what we own. You know what I'm saying?
Turn me
Facts.
up. Much love, family. Much love.
Appreciate Jeremy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he said you too, yeah. Much love, man. So it's like I say, the people, man, they gotta stop playing, man. That's all good. It's all good, more truth. We know something had to happen. It's all good, much love. But these guys, man, it just can't be me saying it. We gotta start showing it as a whole. We gotta push as a unit. If I can't keep on saying, man, we fight for peace, we doing peace, we doing this, we doing that. And people don't want to put the message out. People don't want to push the message. If we about peace and we pushing the message, we doing what we need to do, you got to go to Yak page and share his video. You got to go to my page and share my video. Anybody else you know that's pushing peace, share their video, push their messages with them as well, to where it's that it start being recurrent and people start getting a chance to see it, and then they'll start changing. Because at the end of the day, we trendy people.
I had a
We
dude tell me
trendy
the other
people.
day. Dale, I was speaking something. He said, damn, Yak, I heard you about a year ago. That's the exact same way you said it. I said, because I ain't creating nothing. I ain't telling no lies. It's going to come out the same way every time, man. I stand on my square. Ain't no wavering. Certain things I don't believe in. Certain things I won't follow. And certain things I'm not going to promote. All the
And I
time, not sometime, man. For
and I'm
real.
the same way. And then you know what's so funny to me, man? It's like every time we trying to get one step further, man, there's always something to push us 10 steps back. Like I don't have no respect for that because there's always people that's agitating the situation that's far away. It's never nobody that's right here on the front line. It's always agitation coming from far away. And I don't get it. Like that's why I chose when I did get in here, and I did say something, I could not be a vlogger.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have nothing against bloggers. I don't have nothing against, but I just can't see myself reporting somebody's life every day. I can't see myself chasing news, or I'm searching, or I'm Googling, and I'm looking up to find out about somebody else's life, and they ain't doing nothing but doing derogative things. I can't do it.
You got enough real shit of your own to talk about, but you ain't even got to mention nobody else's name for real at all.
I'm up here messing up, man. Don't pay me.
That's all good. It's all good. More truth said when you stood on the Capitol in peace, that was enough to make any bigger plan. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. But the thing about it is this: it's like this. Controversy sell. This internet we just said when we first jumped on here is a monster. This internet is a monster, man. It's undefeated. So me waving this little flag about peace, waving this white flag, and there's 99 other people to just me, my brother, and maybe one or two other people. Man, we like at the opera, and they singing, the fat lady finna sing, and we trying to hum something in.
It's a tug of war.
We can't be heard. We ain't gonna be heard. We ain't gonna be seen.
It's a tug of war, man. It's 99 of them. It's 3 of us. They pulling that rope. You know how tug of war go.
Exactly.
They pulling that rope that way, man. We go fall in the mud, man. They gonna pull it, but shit, we trying
to keep going. That is the crazy part. I was telling my wife the other day. I said, I refuse to get on here and tap dance and sing and do some Sammy Davis Jr. around here to get some likes and views, man. But I'm building my channel organically. But out of everywhere I've been, I lived in Chicago, born and raised in Chicago. I lived in Cali 10 years. I've been on the East Coast 20. I only got like 15 people that I actually know subscribe to my page. That don't even make sense, man. And I know thousands upon thousands of people.
Hey, let me tell you something. I only know shit. I know so many people that rocked out and helped so many people, man. I done met some genuine people on here. Like, I'm talking about, like, I done had conversations with them offline, online, and they understand the message. They understand what I'm on. They pushing. And I got people, man, that I done did the unthoughtful for. And I had to tell them, man, I don't never see you under my live.
Not even giving a like, man. I done met some genuine good brothers on here, man. I done met Wax AP in person. He been in my home, man.
Yeah, that's my mellow.
No, man. Wax speak highly of you, man. We some real older cats, man, that stand on 10, man. And I done met some good ones on here, man, and I appreciate it. So I tell everybody, man, who's supposed to be on my page, they there.
And I gotta follow your page.
That's my man. I ain't talked to him in a minute, but that's my man.
Hey, Big Deal, you can put Yak information in the I want to follow Yak.
Yeah, come check me out, bro.
I thought you had him. I thought you got him last time.
I ain't see the chat last time we was on together. I ain't see the thing in it. I barely know how to use this thing here.
I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Text me.
Chicago, find it. Hey, the Luke Podcast. The Luke Podcast. What's the word, man? You said you and Big Les good. Hey, listen. Hey, Lou. We ain't doing that tonight, man. We ain't gonna do none of that, man. We ain't doing none of that. That's where the division and the problem come in at. I ain't dropped no names. Miss Haiti. Exactly, you right. Ball hog, big homie. Man, it's good, fam. Much love to you. Much love to you, Ball hog. I'm good with everybody, family.
My brother ain't throw no shots at nobody. If anybody feels some type of way, that must mean they ain't on their shit.
Right. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. So if Big left somewhere or whoever, it's a fake page, whatever else it is, if they feel like that's what it is, shoot fit, wear it. I already made me and Les, we sat down, we talked, we had a video, we did whatever we did. I ain't refriending nobody.
Like we talking in general, generally speaking.
Right. So it ain't nothing to Big Les. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to Big Les. It ain't nothing to Swipe. It ain't nothing to none of them. Swipe younger. Swipe. He young. He Swipe a young guy coming up. So
Yeah.
we already know. I said
People, my
fake
OG, man.
OGs.
Everybody know whoever feel it, it's felt accordingly. Shit.
So my thing is, if anybody just feeling some type of way, then yeah, I'm talking about you. Period. I ain't on none of that. Now back to the
Talking
thing,
to
because I don't want to get pushed off the subject.
if
We
you talking
have to.
about real OGs, I feel like you talking about me when you talking about one of the real ones. So man, I raised my hand. So whoever raising their hand, that's on them, man.
Exactly.
Real
Hey, More Truth said women have the power to move mountains. We need y'all queens too. We do.
facts.
We do. Cause I used to see like, man, I done did so much. I done did so many things, man, in my life to like change and do different things. You definitely right, Chicago 19. I'm gonna keep
I
pushing
feel
peace.
I
Listen,
feel like I
I
reached.
used to throw parties, right? Not to cut you
Mm-hmm.
off yet. I used to throw parties, right? I used to charge the guys 50 to get in before like 12 o'clock, right? But I let the women in free all night long. Because the one thing I knew, when them dudes stuck their head in that door and sent all them women in there at 12 o'clock, man, I know I could charge them $100, $200. They gonna
Pay a
pay.
buck.
They gonna pay to get in. So I understand the significance of how these queens play their role. If
we
listen,
need to
go ahead, yeah.
realize be willing to accept most men reach their full potential as far as being the man that they can be, man. When they get a good woman side by side, man, and pushing them to be that king, man. I know it worked for me, man, because I done had all phases of dealing with chicks, man. But I found when I got hold of the wifey, man, next level come automatically, man. No matter what form of life we doing, you got a good one next to you, pushing you to be that king. We gonna succeed, man.
See, my thing, you right, More True. My thing is like this. It's like this, man. You got to really want it. You see what I'm
Mm,
saying? A lot of people really just acting on here. A lot of people
said it.
acting on here. And then it's like, you see how people have to look and push and they want controversy. Now here it is, Lupa, he cool. He jumps in and out, he support, he do what he gotta do. But my thing is, why out of all the people out here, why would somebody say Big Les? Because people want people to clash. They look for messy. That's what this YouTube, it create mess. It create beefs. It create problems. That's what it create. That's not what I'm here for. I don't have a problem with nobody. I just hope if you figure that you line up in them categories that I'm talking about, you change it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Hey,
really about something, because I know if somebody tell me I look like a duck, right, and I leave and go out, and I come back, and I be like, that dude tripping. And then the next person tell me, man, you starting to look like a duck. And
quacking.
now I'm scratching my head like, hold up. Then one more person said, now I got to go get in the mirror.
And algorithms on here,
Yeah.
they should have set up is designed for it to be just what it is right now.
Right,
The
bro.
algorithms catch and gravitate to all the BS that's on here. And man, you have certain words. It's wordplay. Certain words shoot you to the top. Certain words bury your ass on here, man. It's a lot to this, man. We just got to stop playing the game and stop being willing to play the game on here.
Exactly. Because I've been post that they play Monopoly on our back.
Mm-hmm.
But if we all stand up together, game over.
Game over, man.
Game over. If we ever could just gather
Game
down
over.
for 10 minutes, everybody just stop. Don't move, don't do nothing, don't spend nothing, don't say nothing. Just stop for 10 minutes. Man,
That's good. It shake shit up.
all the attention and everything that we've been looking for to get, and any demand and anything else we want, we will have. We will have.
We too willing to only do that for somebody else, man. That's the problem, man.
Oh, turn me up. I already know they want to pitch y'all against one another to continue the chaos. Yeah, y'all trying to end. Hey, listen, I'm already here. Turn me up. I'm already here. I ain't gonna let nobody put me in no trick bag no more. Because if that was the case, I don't say nothing I can't say twice. I would have been dropped some names or said what I had to say. I said fake OGs. That's it. That's all I'm on. I ain't playing the messy game. That ain't what I'm on.
To stand on our square. Ain't can nobody get on here and say nothing negative about Dale to me, about bro to me, and I feed into man, I check him, man. I ain't gonna man, you can't be willing to even feed into it, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing bad about bro. And if you talking bad about bro, I'ma salute you and I'm out the door. I can't sit there and even let that shit even fester on me like I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that, man. If I rock with you, I rock with you all the time, man.
I'm the same way, yeah. If I miss it, if I miss your stuff, I still go back and listen and give you that smash of that button and keep it moving just to let you know, man, bro, I've been here.
Already know. I appreciate that. We keeping it real with each other, and that shit got to be a domino effect all across the board, man. And if I had something to say to Dale, I ain't gonna tell nobody else except Dale how I felt about it.
Exactly. And then Boss Hogg saying, and there's a lot of fake OGs out there in the world. Hey, no doubt. Chicago 119. Chicago still 19. Keep going. The people tired of people killing. Yeah, for nothing. Ain't no question. And Turn Me Up said, Ages of Chaos.
Ages of Chaos.
You're absolutely right. So y'all already know, man. It's reaching that mark. More true, feel that. Yeah. It's he said exactly a general statement. It's reaching that mark, y'all. It's, I don't like to hold y'all long. I like to come in and, we kick it Soul Food Sunday style, talk for a little while, put it together. We put it together. I'm quite sure they understand where we coming from. They understand what we saying. King Mike, much love. I need y'all for real. I need y'all to I'm gonna screenshot this because I want to keep this. I need y'all to understand what's really going on. Push the message, like, subscribe. Reef Dollar, V-Law.
No more messing up, I guess.
You got a YouTube page? I want everybody, man, to go and support everybody that's on here. I want y'all to support Yak page, Yak Chicago Finest, More Truth, Turn Me Up. Everybody on here that's got a page. Reef Dollar, V-Law, he just jumped on. I want everybody to jump on here.
Push each other, man.
I got you next line.
Big fella. Let me get mine on out the way too. It's DJ Spacebar SYCH. DJ SYCH. Subscribe. I'm finna be kicking it off in a second.
Man, I got you. I'm right on you, bro. Come check me out. I'm Yak Chicago's finest, man. And hey, Dale, like 2 weeks I'll be at the crib, man. We got to touch down, man.
Get it in, Yak.
We definitely touch down, man. So I appreciate everybody, man. Everybody be safe and keep your head on the swivel, man. I always love your content, Dale. I'm always here to support, bro.
Much love, family. I love you as well. Hey,
all right, bro.
More true. We gonna get it in. For sure. We gonna get it in. I'm gonna do some lives. I'm gonna get back to the lives in a minute. No joke. Much love. Hey, Boss Hogg, this is my first live I have caught, but fam, you dropping jewels on here. Thank you, family. Thank you, Boss Hogg. That's all I need to hear, family. Thank you. I want to be able to do the right thing, man. Turn me up. Much love. Falaco Santana. Good job. Clear that up. Definitely exposed the unrighteous. Shout out to the panel. Much love to you too, Falaco, for sure. Falaco Santana. You got a YouTube page? Cause if you do, I'm gonna go subscribe and support you too as well, bro. Much love, more truth. It's definitely power in numbers. Hey man, much love. Hit that like button on y'all way out. Share this live, man. Let's start pushing this peace. Let's start pushing these positive lives, these positive conversations, like they push all that garbage. Boss Hog, much love to you too, fam. Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all stay peaceful. Ain't nothing but love. Sight. I love you, big bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
I'm out, man.